she's the eater for sure. See it in her face. She look like she could take at least like a good, probably like 35 inches in her mouth. And I don't even think a nigga even possess that. This is her as a young buck. Is she transformed? God should get lighter and lighter. That don't make no sense. Hold on. Hold on, chat. All right. But she got OnlyFans, chat. Stop playing. I play too much, man. I love me. All right, let's end it. Let's wrap this shit up, man. Fuck all this shit. WNBA shit. I'm tired of talking about them hoes. I ain't gonna lie. Them bitches gotta get better at what they do, right? PJ Washington and Britnney Renner. This is when we start cooking up. You can hear the aggression in my voice. I'll start getting better about this shit. Pause. Right? Britnney Renner. Let's look this bitch up. A lot of niggas don't know who this is, right? No Trish. No Art. Come on, you know who this bitch is, bro. You know who this bitch is, right? This is a top. We're gonna touch on Washington, but not right now. We just need to see this bitch individual. Let's put it on the Googles like that. You know the Google's gonna glorify her and pop up in different type of angles. She look like the baddest bitch in the world, which she's not. But let's see. Chat. I'm convinced that she created that post. And you know what's the crazy thing? A girl like her, she don't even gotta do all of this shit poking out, regardless of the fact. But she might want you to see the vagina poking out of the junk. Maybe the reason why yo, chat, she don't gotta do all of this. All she gotta do is stand straight. To be honest, chat, she don't gotta do all of this. This is more like her right here. This is more like her right here. Her shit poking out the face regardless of the fact. Regardless of the fact. So Britney Renner is an influencer, right? When Instagram first started popping out, just like buying Instagram, all this other type of shit, she was one of them that came up off that shit, right? She was wildly known, right, for shit like that. But then eventually, to the new generation, and even to niggas that weren't really tapped in on the media back then. Right? So niggas that weren't even tapped in on the media back then. Right? She was talking on she is known for what should I say? Right? She's known for writing a book about chat. I ain't gonna lie, this is cancelable shit. Fuck it, we gonna thug it out. She's known for writing a book for sucking cock, gargling semen, and popping that pussy. You gotta call it what it is. She's known for sucking cock, getting piped out, and inhaling semen. This is a prestige whore. This is a prestige whore. We know who this is. We know who this is. We don't see this over the years. We know who this is. Known for dehumanizing herself, right? Degrading herself to be lesser than a human being and more, of course, right? Surprisingly, has started an OnlyFans. Probably got an OnlyFans. I don't fucking know, but I know as I'm tracking the streets, ain't really talking about it. She might have one. right? Look at yo chat. This is how did she become yo chat? I'm telling you, this bitch was hold on, chat. This was like around the year that I first discovered this bitch. This is turned 2016. And you on the gram seeing some shit. Yes. Mind you, this is before the enhancements. And bitches like Young Miami and Megan Thee Stallion, they was talking about getting surgery, popping that pussy, and all types of crazy shit. And this is back then when the shit was just natural. That the only bitch with a BBL was Nicki Minaj. So when you run on the gram on the little explore page and you see shit like this, you was questioning reality. Like, yo, this bitch is bad than motherfucker. You was seeing the shit poke out like this. You was seeing the shit poke out like this. You was like, yo, this gotta be one of the baddest bitches I haven't seen. Look at this shit. I'm telling you, she don't gotta pose. Stand straight. This is stand straight. Look at the shit lined up correctly, and the shit's still poking out. It's one of them bitches, bro. She the body is there. This is her, right here, right there. A whore, of course, but we could differentiate a whore from her looks. We could do that, right? It could be a porn star popping that pussy. I mean, PORN star popping that pussy and all types of crazy shit. But we could differentiate how she looked like between, I know what I'm saying, and what she got going on in her natural or ongoing profession. Could do that, chat. But when I used to see this bitch, chat, when I used to see her, I'm like, yo, this bitch built like this. Mind you, this is 2016, all types of crazy shit. She was built like this head. Look at this shit poking out the face. Young bull seeing this shit was different. I ain't gonna lie. Now that she's different, I'm talking about it was different. Seeing it. Now that she's different. She's average, typical John. Right? But I was confused. It caused a lot of confusion for me. Eventually, 2-3 years later, BBL, City Girls, Hot Girls, Summer, all this other bullshit. Now we here 2025 where everything is just fucked up and you can't even tell if this shit is real or not. But you knew back then this shit was real. You knew it. Even though it was poking out the face like this, you ain't question. It's a fact. Different time, different year, different state of mind. Eventually, right, every whore's path, right? She eventually turned holy. She started fucking with a motherfucker like Kevin Gates. Open relationship. Talking about 30 days for trying things out before marriage. Or was it like 90 days, 60 days, whatever the fuck it is. She was getting donkey fucked more than like she getting donkey fucked more than like donkey fuck. Her shit severely pounded. And you know what this nigga be talking about, bro. This nigga Kevin Gates be talking about all types of wild shit. All types of wild shit, chat. This is what he be talking about. He be talking about shit like this. He be talking about shit like this, right? I'm lit, chat. So if I type this shit in wrong, my bad.
The lady car was broke down, and I told her, listen, I could start your battery for you. She said, we need jumper cables. I say, no, you don't. I put my hands on the battery. I got this little thing that I do. I told her, give me the keys. I jumped in there and cranked the car. She said, you my angel. I say, speak nothing of this. Yeah. The lady car was broke down, and I told her, listen, I could start your battery for you. She said, we
battery for you. Me. Manually. Start your battery for you.
You did not start no car battery with your bare hands.
If I didn't, may God murder my children. I hate that I even spoke about this.
Your Negroes will say type of shit like this, bro. Nigga said, may God murder my children. Bro. Niggas will say whatever, bro, and still be capping. Is he capping? I don't know. Let's see what he's talking about.
You did not start no car battery with your bare hands.
If I didn't, may God murder my children. I hate that I even spoke about that. If I didn't, may God murder my children.
No, don't say that.
Please, kill them today. Right now, today.
On a physics level, that's impossible.
On a physics level, human beings emit electricity. Our bodies are electric.
Not enough to start
You
a
ever
car.
tell?
You did not start no
Nigga said, not enough to start a car. See what I'm saying? So this is the same nigga that she's fucking. She turned holy for a few months, all types of shit, right? We might want to tap into her gram. I don't know. I don't know if she still got the footage up there when she was being trying to present herself in a manner where she was hijab, Muslim faith, etc., right? Britnney Renner, right? I don't even know what the fuck is up. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck is her shit, bro? Renner, bundle of Britney, of course. Here we go. And she said, see what I'm saying? She was on that holy shit, all types of crazy shit. Listen to this shit.
You know what I've noticed? In any message I share, for the record, always applies to myself. Like, I'm not exempt just because I'm sharing it.
The bitch that's coping got piped out by an NBA player, which we're gonna touch on eventually. She got piped out by this nigga right here. By this nigga right here. He piped her out, right? Made one of the biggest mistakes of his career. Piping her out. What she got? He piped her out. Gave her a kid, all types of crazy shit, right? Rookie mistake. I think he might have been a rookie when he did this shit. Might have been a rookie when he did this shit. It's real shit.
So,
Listen to that arrogance. Listen to the modern day ideology, little weird and dumb shit these bitches.
notice that we want a signing or sign. Mind you, we've been getting dreams, songs, angel numbers. That post that came across our feed that just so happened to apply to our situation. But we want the sign to be on the billboard in big red letters, lit up with glitter. And it's almost as if we're waiting for this moment to feel ready. You're not going to feel ready for something you've never done. That's why you have to get pushed. We're also waiting for us to trust the outside world and the people in it. But a bird doesn't trust.
Get some help, you bizarre, strange woman. You need more than Jesus himself. That's what they're telling her in the comment section. Bitch, you couldn't. Last year, without switching back to the lifestyle you let go, you not Islam no more. Shaking my head. 4 weeks ago because she done switched up. When was this post? How old is this post? 56 weeks ago.
The branch it lands on. It trusts its wings. And you should do the same. First of all, honey, you know what I've noticed?
This is her right here.
First of all, honey, Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum.
Still something. Do you think the bitch is right now in the Middle East sounding this slutty? Listen to that. Assalamu alaikum. With all due respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Listen.
Bismillah.
Sounds like a bitch that got caught inside her. I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. Bro. Listen.
First of all, honey, Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum.
She sounds like she got caught inside of her. She's moaning. Then she say, Assalamu alaikum. Or however you say it or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
First,
you can't make this shit up, bro.
First of all, honey, Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. You know what I've always found so cowardly about dating? Is the people who pride themselves on having options.
Haven't you been ran through? Everybody in the industry. You're going to hell in a handbasket. You're playing with the Most High. She is playing.
First of all, hi. Bismillah. Salam alaikum. You know what I've always found so cowardly about dating? Is the people who pride themselves on having options. It's almost as if they're trying to convince themselves that having options is
having options, but you did all of this, Haji, Dub, etc., right? With all due respect to the Muslim culture, but or Islam, I ain't gonna lie, I'm shaky on the topic. It's Islam, if I'm mistaken, right? So you done turn into this, right? We all know that shit was probably like a stunt or something. This is a whore, right? This is a whore. We gotta call it what it is. This is a whore. You turn into all of this, and your history is your history in regards of you done suck cock, gargle steam, and all types of crazy shit. Then you turn into this. Okay, cool, right? Then you over here talking about niggas sharing. Bitch, eventually, a couple months later, you started being shared by Kevin Gates. A nigga that is talking about that he could start up a battery with his own two hands. And you're being shared by him. Chat, make this shit make sense. You're being shared by the same nigga that said he's capable of starting a battery with his own two hands. Make this shit make sense, chat. Make it make sense.
First of all, hi.
Moaning like a mom.
Salam alaikum. You know what I've always found so cowardly about dating? Is the people who pride themselves on having options. It's almost as if they're trying to convince themselves that having options is great. Because in reality, most likely, 10 times out of 9, they don't really have somebody there that truly cares.
Chat. I don't know. I don't know. In Islam, both men and women are spiritually equal, as stated in the Quran. However, the interpretation of gender roles can vary significantly. Gender roles, while both genders are equally in spiritual matters, men and women are often expected to fulfill different roles, such as the husband being responsible for the household and the wife being the guardian of. I ain't trying. Speedy, unreliable source. The question is this, right? Come on, chat. Yes. Can Muslim women be with many women? Yes. Muslim men are allowed to be with many women under Islamic law. The traditional Sunni and Shia Islamic martial motherfucking, whatever the fuck that is. It's a yes though. Yo, chat. I'm breaking this shit down to you. And then you got this bitch over here talking all this other bullshit. So is you Islam, bitch, or is you not? Let me know.
It's about them. Because they're not even giving that. So just universal law, you're not getting that back. And it's like people would rather give 10% of themselves to 10 different people than just go the full 100 with one person because it's terrifying. Because with love, it's a great risk, but an even greater reward. And I don't know about you, but I want to feel everything. And me personally,
What do you mean by that? You mean everything in regards of whatever the fuck you talking about? You talking about everything in regards of cock being pierced through your ovaries? What do you mean by that? A whore like you should break it down and let niggas know. What do you mean by that? Because you're a whore. Simply, call it what it is. You're a whore. You wrote a book about how you was sucking cock, gargling semen from the Uzi Vert, amongst other rappers, which semen tasted the best and all this other bullshit. Bro, you let
I'm not gonna feel everything when my energy is scattered. It's not gonna happen. I want the fairy tale in real life. I don't need options. I want what's mine. First of all, hi. Bismillah. Salam alaikum. You know what I've always found so cowardly about dating?
This right here, chat, is a whore. Gotta call it what it is, right? Oh, whore. Eventually, her and her little boyfriend, right, which is fucking PJ, what is it? Washington. Right here, right? Supposedly he went to pick up the child, and then she, her, doing what females do. She did this. Documented the whole shit. I ain't gonna lie, this bitch, look at her back. This bitch falling off.
Okay, hold on, pause. This is what we're not doing. So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record this. Because that's not okay. I'm just letting you know. No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it. He doesn't want to go with you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babysit him. You gonna give him his bag and stuff?
That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
Again, this has been documented shit for clout. This is a whore that then wrote a book about sucking cock and gargling semen and inhaling sperm. And now she's doing this to try to ruin another nigga's life.
It's not that at all. No, it's not. No. Yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're going to record that. And it's up with me. Just know that.
Why does it have to be documented that the child is crying? It's kind of weird.
And stuff?
To me, the biggest. I don't
That's
know.
terrible.
I might be wrong.
3 weeks in a row.
3 weeks in a row, huh? 3 weeks in a row, huh?
No, it's not that.
Huh?
No, it's not. No. Yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're going to record that. And it's up with me. Just know that. It's up.
What'd you say?
I'd love to.
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Weird ass bitch.
Imagine having to deal with this shit when you go pick up your son. Well, us as men, we gotta pick our baby mamas better than this, bro. That's what I mean. I'm scared of having a kid, bro. We gotta pick our baby mothers better than this. Nigga, you gotta tell them to suck your dick. Suck my dick. This is what you gotta tell them to get some steam off. To blow off some steam. You gotta let them know, suck my dick. This is high school words, bro. Tell somebody else suck your dick. Shit is crazy, bro. Having a television suck your dick. Mind you, why you gotta pick up your kid? If you gotta go through such amounts of stress that you shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, we gotta watch how we pick our baby mother. Listen to this shit. He gotta, for him to blow some steam, he gotta be like,
it's up with me. Just know that. It's up.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Suck dick. And then she over here like, I love to. Yeah, you're a whore. You're known for sucking dick. You wrote a book about sucking cock. Of course you love to. Of course you do.
Right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say?
It's up with me, man. Your girl telling you it's up with her, meaning she's finna document everything you do to make sure she uses it against you like in the media in regards to like social media or anything that can escalate towards like anything higher than the socials, which it has. It's everywhere.
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Weird ass bitch.
Pussy ass bitch.
If you have one, maybe I would. See how stupid it is? Nigga, he obviously piped her the fuck out. Therefore, a child was born. Obviously, he has a penis. But girls with degrees, you're just like this, bro. Or I know this certain, you're gay, etc., and things of that nature. Shame you, all types of shit. You know, pipe her out vigorously. Drop big load of semen inside of her, about 3 to 4 ounces, and now she became pregnant. Nigga, obviously you have a cock, and obviously you possess that dominant gene to the point where you're impregnating this bitch. But the girls, fuck all that. If we mad, you got no dick, you got no cock. Even though I know you just piped out my friend. You done piped out my friend multiple times to the point where she got pregnant. But if you had a dick, then you know what I'm saying? If you had one, what the fuck does that even mean?
3 weeks in a row.
You're literally dropping off the kid, and I'm picking up a kid, and obviously the kid that belongs to you, but all of a sudden I don't have a cock. See what I'm saying, bro? Like, yo, bro, come on.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No, yeah, I will. But I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
Now I love that. He's standing 10 toes. I ain't stuttered. Suck cock.
I didn't hear you. Say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
Weird ass bitch.
Pussy ass bitch. Wish I would, pussy ass. What the fuck you looking at?
Ass out my way, bitch.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your son's bank account. $11,000.
Think about it, bro. I know niggas racing kids right now with like $500 monthly. Facts. Like $500. And the kid is perfectly fine, happy in a month. Walking around, doing all types of shit. Oh my God, new toy, Toys R Us, or motherfucking Walmart, or whatever the fuck it is. Happier than a motherfucker. With like $5 a month. And these bitches are complaining about $11,000 a month. The average human being, bro, at least 98 of the population of the United States of America don't even make that. $11,000 a month equals to, I'll say, over 100,000. Definitely. Yearly. Which is the 1% of America. Or the 1 or 2%, or whatever the fuck it is. And these bitches are complaining about it. Nigga provided $11,000 a month. When the average civilian, the average person doesn't even get that type of bread. These bitches are complaining about it. But it just goes to show you, bro. Bro, this shit is crazy out here in the streets, man. It's crazy. It's insane.
$100 in your son's bank account, but $170 for that bitch. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. Come on. Okay, hold on, cars. This is what
He trying to shake her hand too, bro. Look. Look at the hand.
Okay, hold on, cars.
He trying to shake her hand, bro.
This is what we're not doing.
And then she does this.
So every time.
For clout. This is typical modern day girl, bro. Typical.
That's not okay.
Typical modern day girl.
No, the thing is, this is the third time he's done it. This is the third time he's done it.
Third
He doesn't
time
want to
he's
go
done
with
it.
you. So actually show up and do something then with him. Because he does this every time. No, it's not. No, it's not. It ain't because anybody babies him. You give him his bag and stuff? That's terrible. 3 weeks in a row.
These hoes already done playing this shit out, mapped it all out. Yo, we gonna record this and that, blah, blah. Imagine you pulling up to pick up your son and a friend or whoever this bitch is that's recording, and then you're running into cameras on your face, or you picking up your son. Your semen that ended up developing to be a living specimen. And cameras all over your face, all types of shit. This shit is crazy, bro. Totally unacceptable.
Yeah, no, it's not that at all. No, it's not. No. Yeah, I will, but I'm telling you right now, every single time you come here and he cries, we're gonna record that. And it's up with me. Just know that it's up. What'd you say? I'd love to.
Suck dick. I love to. Yeah, of course you do. You don't already suck this dick. Gargled all his semen. The nigga don't put semen inside of you. That's the reason you're pregnant, the reason you have a child, etc., etc.
What'd you say?
I didn't stutter.
I didn't hear you say it again.
Suck my dick.
If you had one, maybe I would.
You have maybe I would. Again.
What the fuck you looking at?
That's on my way, bitch.
Get your bitch ass out my driveway, ho.
You don't pay for shit.
Fuck you. You don't pay for shit either. $170,000 to your hoe, but $11,000 in your.
To his hoe. See what they call him? But if that's the friend, whoever the fuck it is, the friend of Britnney Renner, whatever, friend, aunt, sister, whatever the fuck it is, to your hoe. But he never married Britney Renner. So was Britney Renner a hoe when he was fucking with her? Was she a hoe when he was fucking with her? Never married her, never anything of the sort. Was she a whore when he was piping her out? When he was donkey fucking the shit out of her? Was she a whore? See what I'm saying, chat? But now the new bitch is a whore. But now your friend, not the bitch that you was fucking with, she's not a whore. But Britney Renner, but the girlfriend that PJ Washington is fucking with is a whore now. But Britney wasn't when she was getting piped out. The same way his current girl was getting piped out. She wasn't a whore then. See what I'm saying? A lot of times you got to break the shit down like that. Make this shit make sense. Because it don't make sense to me, but I guess it makes sense to the minor hoes, I guess. Again, this is a known fact. From 2016 or whatever, even earlier than that, we already seen this bitch popping that pussy, doing all types of crazy shit. All types of acrobatics, and then on Instagram, all type of poses where she's like thirst trapping niggas, all types of shit. Eventually, she ended up writing a book about sucking cock, gargling semen, and then she was trending after a while after that. And then to the point that she done ran into DD Academics, and he had to tell her this shit right here, my nigga. The academic has to tell this shit right here. We all know this viral clip right here. We all know this viral clip right here. Where's the viral clip at? Where is it at, chat? And I tell straight up, like, yo, right here.
If you wanted to just fuck me and just say she's Trump, I hit Britney Renner, that's that. Why did we have a baby? Our baby's name is Paul Jermaine Washington III. Does that sound like an oops baby? Does that sound like someone who was bamboozled? You wanted me to have your child at 22 years old. If you wanted to just fuck me and just say she's Trump, I hit Britney Renner, that's that. Why did we have a baby? Our baby's name.
committed to that. And the pop plan B, and you wasn't feeling the vibe and called it a day, just like the typical modern girl usually does. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she had the script already.
And here we are. I told you I'm okay to wait. I'm not in a rush. I'm a very spiritual person. I trust in divine
spiritual, the
timing. I know
divine timing. She was sucking cock and wrote a book about sucking cock. But she's a divine person.
She had the script already.
And here we are. I told you I'm okay to wait. I'm not in a rush. I'm a very spiritual person. I trust in divine timing. I know anything. Get married to him? No, I'm not trying to. I just told you. Were you? I was. I thought that was my guy. And like, I don't know why it's so hard for y'all to believe that. And, like, in my mind, you see how it's crazy to me. No, I need more the age gap between Jay-Z and Beyonce, crickets. The age gap between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, it's
the fuck up. Where's the clip at, bro? We know what clip we bro. We know the clip that we talking about, bro. Where the fuck is the clip?
See the world outside of his view.
Where's the clip
It's just
at?
that simple. What me and you have done are different, but the same. Like, what you've done in private, I've just maybe talked about publicly. I talked about having yeast infections and, oh, I fucked multiple guys and this. Like, I'm just telling you the truth. No, never a train. Why not? Never a train. I feel like it was just too much meat, but...
Too much meat? Yo, where the clip at, my nigga? But y'all know what clip I'm talking about. I just can't find it right now. I just can't find it.
6 years apart, and I'm a fucking predator? Y'all calling me R. Shelley? Y'all got all these memes and this funny shit? Because my big, at the end of the day, Paul Jermaine Washington III is my child's name. So if people are 6 years apart.
The moral of the story, chat, is that this is a whore. As a suck cock, wrote books about sucking cock and getting piped out by other niggas. Wrote a book about her biggest accomplishments in regards of sucking cock, gargling semen from other men, etc., etc. This is documents. This is in the internet. I forgot the name of the fucking. I just can't find the fucking clip. Chat, don't be preparing for this shit, nigga. I just be freestyling like a motherfucker. Go turn the stream on after I bump in some Future and get in the zone, and then we chopping this shit up. And then I'm saying that this is all it is. This is all it is, right?